Hey guys, in this episode I want to talk to you about why you should never doubt yourself, because I almost doubted myself with this one song, and if I hadn't have done what I did, what I'm going to tell you in this episode, it would have cost me probably tens of thousands of dollars, and so you should never doubt yourself. So let's jump into this.
I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist, to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base.
So yesterday I sent an email out to a music supervisor or a music publishing house that I've worked with, and I'd sent them a song a month before that was kind of EDM leaning, and they liked it, but they didn't go for it, you know? And so I had another remix of a song that I had gotten maybe a few weeks after that, and I thought, man, this is awesome. I loved it. I'm going to release it. But I'm not going to send it to them because they didn't like the last EDM one. But I was listening to it again, and I was just like, man, and we were talking about some other music that I was going to be doing and writing with some other producers and stuff like that for TV and film. And I thought, man, and then they were kind of like, well, we're excited to hear new music. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to send this to them because, like, I really think it has a lot of sync lines and had a really good intro building up to it. It's for my song No Plan B, and it was kind of like at the beginning of it, it's kind of like, there's no turning back. No turning back. And it just has a lot of different sync lines that I could see in a film, to be honest. And so I was like, you know what? I'm freaking sending it to them. I don't care. Because there comes a point in time where it's like you don't want to be annoying and sending too many like all the time, because like I know dudes that, man, they would send something that, like, even a mix or something like that, they'd change the drum sound or change something so minute that you can barely hear the difference, and they'd send that version. Then they'd change something else totally small and send like 50 emails and just annoy the crap out of someone. So you don't want to do that. But at the same time, I didn't want to send them too many songs either and be annoying. I just don't want to be that guy, you know, but I want to show that I'm working hard. And like when I have something, I want to drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want people to be excited about your emails, because guess what happens if you keep annoying people and sending them garbage? Guess what? They're going to stop opening your emails, and then they're also going to stop responding to you altogether. So needless to say, I sent the freaking email, and within like 15 minutes, freaking out. Like, they literally said, like, this song is totally bad A. Like, they just freaking loved it. And I was like, yes, you know. And they're like, hey, we had a couple of notes and stuff like that. Are you open to that? Like the changes of it. We had a few suggestions. And I was like, absolutely, send me the notes, man. Send me the notes. I'll fix whatever you want me to fix, you know. Because these, you know, I want my song to get featured in TV film, and if that's their job, I want to make their job and give them the best song possible so that they can do their job the best. You know, I'm trusting them to do that, because I don't do that. You know, I write the songs for it, but I don't, do that. And so anyways, they just wanted me to up the vocals a little bit, and made that change. I got my producer to make that change and send it over. And so this is the thing, like, I doubted myself. I could have sent that song weeks ago, and we could have been like, you know, already probably pitching it to trailers and movies and shows and stuff like that. But because I doubted myself, that cost me 3 weeks. And thank God it was only 3 weeks. But how many times have you doubted yourself? You know, I know there's another song that almost didn't make my record on my album, The Chase, this song, Supernatural. There's another song on my other record I doubted myself on, and then I played it for a buddy, and he's like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. You got to finish that, because it was like just a demo, you know? And so I just really want to encourage you, you know, don't doubt yourself. You might have something really awesome. Send the freaking email. Ask, you know, send the email, make the phone call, reach out to the person. They might just say, I love it. They might just say, yes, I want to work with you. They might just say, yes, we want to book you for that show, you know, because like sometimes we get a great idea and we talk ourselves out of it before we even do it, and could be missing out on so much amazing opportunity. So I hope that encourages you. I hope that inspires you. Go reach out to that person that you know you were supposed to right now. Stop listening to this podcast or pause it and then go do that thing that you know you're like, oh, I've been sitting on that. I wasn't too sure what they would say and I'm kind of holding them back and I was letting fear hold me back. Look, if, courage isn't the absence of fear, courage is the willingness to act despite the fear. And if you want to conquer fear, do that which you're afraid to do, and the death of fear is certain, okay? Do that which you're afraid to do, and I promise you the death of fear is certain. Now am I going to start blasting them with all these songs and stuff like that now? No. I'm definitely, if I feel in my heart good about something, I'm not going to let that fear or doubt that I'm not good enough to step out and do it, Because, there's a lot of people that have these massive opportunities that aren't even that talented necessarily, but they just didn't doubt themselves. And, you and me can be on the sidelines going, oh, they're not that good. No, they're not good. Well, I think it was Les Brown said this guy that wasn't very good at speaking. He was speaking in front of this crowd and making really, really good money. And from stage, he said this. He said, hey, guys, I know I'm a monotone speaker. I know that I'm not that great of a speaker, but I represent the thoughts and the dreams that you refuse to act upon. Holy crap. I'm going to say that again. I know I'm not that good. I know maybe my speaking or whatever, my songs are boring, not that good, but I represent the thoughts and dreams that you refuse to act upon. Oh my goodness, I hope that hits you guys really, really hard. You've got thoughts, you've got dreams. How many ideas have you had, but you don't act upon them because you're too afraid, you're too scared. And so you just let another day go by, another week go by, another month go by. There's two pains you can go through. You can go through the pain of taking action and the pain of, getting, denied, rejected. Yeah, I've got rejected by that company before, whatnot. That's okay. I swing again. You can go through that pain of people saying, oh, that song's not good enough, or people not buying it or whatever. Or you can go through the pain of regret, wishing, wondering, what if I had have done that? And let me tell you, the pain of regret sucks. And I do not want to have that pain or that thought in my life. And so that's why I continue to act. I'm not that talented, compared to some other people, or I wasn't. But I chose to just keep taking action until I got good. And just kept on made mistakes until I figured it out and stumbled through my way through until I figured out this music business. And so I encourage you to do the same thing and just to not quit. Hey, if this podcast has helped you in any way, please leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Please leave me a review on iTunes. That would help me so much. I gotten a bunch more reviews from you guys. And so that one or two haters that left something stupid a while ago is just about totally dismayed. I think there's there's 30 something amazing reviews and there's two little jerks. And what I have to say about that is, just like me, I focused on that. You can get all this praise, all this amazing response, and we sometimes let one rotten egg, one jerk spoil the whole thing. Don't do that either, okay? Focus on the good. And I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. Big love.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below so that you can get the more content that I'm releasing. Also, if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full-time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.